guys, and welcome back to another video. So today we've come to Qasr Al Watan, I think is how you say it, in Abu Dhabi, which is one of my favourite places. It's a really cool little local palace and we're going to check it out. Already we're just at where you buy the tickets and it's starting to look very nice with posh chandeliers and stuff. To take you from the little reception, you get a bus over to the actual palace. How are you? Socially distant as well. So we've just got on the bus from the sort of check-in area where you buy your tickets, and then it drives us along to the palace. The tickets were 60 dirham for residents, and because we're residents we get a whole year pass, so we can come back any time for the next year, which is amazing. 60 dirham, and then 20 dirham if you wanted the audio guide. But we've been here before, so we're not going to bother. There's a little QR code you scan and it gives you a guide of what's what anyway, so let's get going and have a look. So we've just stepped off the bus and got our first look at the palace, and it's just as incredible as I remember. The whole space is huge. The whole sort of complex, it said, takes up 53 football pitches worth of space. But look at this place, it's incredible. We're gonna have a little look around the outside and then we're gonna go in. So I also forgot to mention there's also a light show with like lasers and stuff, and I think maybe even some projection onto the actual palace. It's every weekend at 8:15. Last entry is at 7:45, so if you want to see it, come then and wait around for 8:15. I haven't seen it myself. I'm going to come back because now we've got this year-long pass, but yeah, apparently it's amazing, so hopefully you guys can check it out and tell me if it's any good. So this place actually started building in 2010 and it didn't complete until 2017. Then it opened to the public in 2019. We actually came originally in 2019 when it just opened. I'm excited to see what's changed and get inside because it's very hot. Let's roll. Look at the size of these doors. Like, you can't comprehend how big this place is. Stop is a memory from the palace. We're going to give our first press conference here. This is where you can get your little photo opportunity. You really don't get the scale of this place on camera, but this is huge. It's incredible. The mixture of old and new in this sort of old palace style with this modern architecture and stuff, it's insane. A lot of this is white marble, which lasts hundreds of years apparently. It's just incredible. I'll get some shots. There's a security guard over there. It's about 35 security guards high. So this is actually the Great Hall, which is supposed to be the centre and the heart of the whole palace. I just can't get over how big this place is. And this is everywhere. Across the whole place. It's also got these massive mirror structures. Hello. I'm not too sure what they're about. Hopefully there's a sign that tells you, but these inside the glass place used to be a sort of interactive bit where you could look through and touch this stuff, but it's closed from what I can assume is Corona. I think this is the biggest chandelier I've ever seen in my life. It is huge. And then this is a little photo opportunity. I mean, I'm sure it's got a story to it. Let's have a look. now inside the gold thing. Well, this is the biggest meeting room I've ever seen in my life. Be very, very nervous to host a meeting here. Incredible. So this is the sort of place where they host like foreign dignitaries, I think is the word, for meetings and summits and things. The whole place has these massive, crazy carpets that look, they're like one piece. So whoever's made that has done a good job. We've come to this little museum-y type bit, which is more focused on the culture and heritage of the UAE and the Arabian Peninsula. There's some interesting stuff. I'm not that much into history, more into the art side of stuff, so. I just went to the toilet, and even they're incredible, but I feel like it's not appropriate to film in the toilet, so you'll have to use your imagination. Or come and see it for yourself. I feel like we've got the whole place to ourselves. In this room here, there used to be a really cool little screening. They showed you a video of the history of the UAE and everything, and how it changes, and then eventually as it went through and through and through, you're sitting in like a 360-degree projection, and then you got to the end and it drops and you're in the most incredible room. But again, due to Corona, it's closed at the moment. But definitely when Corona's open, that'll be back. I just asked the security guys, and that is definitely worth checking out, because it was such a, like, one of those moments where it's just mind-blowing of these drop and you're in this incredible room after seeing this whole thing. So yeah, definitely worth checking out. So as this is a palace that hosts international guests and diplomats and things like that, the UAE are gifted things by other countries as like goodwill and like coming together and all this stuff. So this is actually a collection of things that they have been gifted by other countries, usually traditional things from that country coming here. So it's a very cool collection, from vases and things to rugs and clothes and weapons. So for example, the elephant is from Zimbabwe, the lion up there is from Nepal, this one's from Pakistan, from America, another one from Zimbabwe, Philippines. And I'd look quite good on this. Imagine me in the desert wearing this. It's a very fancy dining hall. This is like the head table, and then the little individual tables dotted around. Ooh, you can get some karak. Some of these are explaining some of the people that have come. This one over here was about Pope Francis. Wow. This is incredible. This is all detailed, and then there's mirrors here, and it reflects what it's showing. So it looks never ending. This is insane. Whoever designed this is incredible. We've left the heart, the big main room, and I think we're going into one of the wings. I think there's two wings. Right. This is, I don't know officially, but this is the world's biggest chandelier. It is insane. You can't get the scale. This room is huge, and that is massive. For context, it has a platform inside for someone to work on it. It's 8 meters wide by 11 meters tall. 12 tons. 12 tons. That weighs like 6 cars. What? 350,000 crystals. A lot of in here is actually covered in gold leaf as well, which have to be brushed on by hand. So all these gold, like all these little gold sections are done by hand. I think this room is used for like summits, kind of like a UN room, like where all the different nationalities and country representatives will gather together to talk about issues or whatever. Wow, that was an articulate sentence with finish with whatever. Even the fire extinguisher holder is nice. This is like a cool room. we've now come to the other wing, which is the library. This is the other wing. The wing over there was the big conference room with the massive chandelier, and then this side is the library. I don't know how you're supposed to reach the books up there, but that's not my problem. Also, just another note, the staff are incredibly friendly and helpful here. Like, they just come up to you, chat with you, show you where to go, you ask them a question, they know everything. Like, yeah, really, really good experience. They're really on it here. We're now exiting the main, and as always, exit through the gift shop. 8,000 dirham, but glass cut out of the place. Oh, a little 200 dirham one for your counter. So I was just looking through the map, and it turns out we're like on the very edge of Abu Dhabi. This is like the view from above of this, and then we are now going to travel through Abu Dhabi. We stayed in Yas Island over here before in the last video, and then we're heading back to Dubai. Thank you very much. How do we exit? This way. So that was Qasr Al Watan. I don't know how to say it. Amazing, honestly, like incredible. The architecture, the culture, the beauty, everything. Amazing, definitely worth coming to see. 60 dirham for a whole year if you have your Emirates ID, and incredible. So yeah, come and check it out. That's the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.